Hey guys, today we're creating logos with the EBS 260. I'm just going to do a simple football and show you how I would create that in Microsoft Paint, which is the best way that we use to create logos for the EBS 260 printer. The first and most important thing to know, it has to be a PNG file. That is the only file that works with our printer. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click. I'm going to open with Microsoft Paint. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of move this football so it's in the top left-hand side. And the reason I'm doing this is just so that I can get the biggest image possible with this. I want to make sure that all of it's still inside there. And then I'm just going to shrink these sides down. And then the most important step in this process now is going to be to resize it. So it looks nice and big currently. Unfortunately for our printer, I can't do things that big. So I'm going to resize it. I'm going to scroll over to pixels, and it has to be 32 dots tall at the maximum. So if you want to do 2.2 inches tall, which is the biggest the 260 can print, it must be 32 dots. And what I'm going to do now is, that looks very small, so I'm just going to magnify it, and I'm going to scroll all the way in. Now, unfortunately for us, we're still not done. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to change these two colors to two random colors. Doesn't matter which ones. I'm going to choose a red and a green. So I'm just going to select the red, and the paint bucket is the easiest one, but as you can see, it's not as easy for me as I would like. If you hit the paint bucket, it should illuminate everything. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to individually do all these lines. So for the white, I'm just going to highlight it in red. So every single white line here that is going to be my blank space for the printer is just going to be highlighted in red.